Okay, and the first word of our Let's Play is motherfucker.
Fitting.
Just so everyone knows, the full sentence was, yeah, I'm a fucking weeaboo, motherfucker.
I wonder how many people these days know where weeaboo comes from. Do you know where weeaboo comes from?
Where it comes from? Japan?
No.
So, anyway, while they're discussing weeaboos,
Comes from a webcomic.
I'm Adyr,
Wow, I didn't know that.
Evaguy.
Unspun.
and we're here to do a Let's Play of Sonic Adventure 1.
Take 2.
Take 2. Shut up, that never existed.
Uh-huh.
We certainly never recorded for multiple hours and then had all of our footage corrupt. Nope.
Only
We're
happened this
dedicated nerds. So back again.
time. I'm dedicated. I'm not a nerd. I don't identify as part of that.
We are
stuff.
back
He didn't
again.
know a nerd, but he does know the webcomic that weeaboo came from.
Oh. Very Bible Fellowship. Okay, I don't know what year that comic came out.
Alright.
Don't we want to introduce the game? Let people know what they're getting into?
Well, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I said
Sonic
Sonic Adventure
Adventure.
1.
The
Alright.
first.
Good. Whoa, wow, look at that.
And here we're watching the height of graphical power in the 1990s.
Oh god, that's not even leg, that's just how they move.
Yep, that's just how they move.
I mean, the 90s were really like that. I remember walking slow through cities.
Yep.
Wow,
Really
90s.
empty cities while hedgehogs glided in the sky above me.
Yeah, it was the 90s.
Everybody was doing it.
Neo, all those guys.
Look at these cops, they don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, cops drove like that in the 90s.
Cops drive like that now.
Just the other day I was at a red light and this cop just suddenly does a U-turn so we can get to the car wash faster. In the middle of this, 6-lane intersection.
He's a cop. That's why people become cops, so they can run red lights. So they can break every traffic law.
For car washes.
Can I just,
So they can look important before boss battles.
there's something weirdly comic about these guys just standing next to floating golden rings.
They've accepted this as part of their everyday life. Along with water monsters that deflect bullets instead of just letting them pass through.
Those are never. That's at no point.
Dude, everyone already left you.
When an alien comes down from the skies and attacks people, everyone's first reaction is, let's shoot it. It has never worked in the history of fiction. Never.
But how dumb would you feel if you didn't try it and then it worked?
Do you keep those 2 rings once this boss battle starts?
You absolutely do.
Alright, okay. I like that. That's
It's
a
their
nice
way of
start.
not throwing you in with 0 health at the start of the game against the boss.
Is that the only example of good game design in Sonic Adventure 1? I think it is.
I think you are forgetting something very important.
The homing attack?
No, Amy's hammer jump.
Oh.
We'll get to that later.
Oh, yeah.
And the first bad example. That was really hard to pick up that ring. And second bad example, hello Amy.
What a boss. And no rankings.
Yeah,
Interesting
Sonic. You were my first video game.
Crush.
Well, that
No.
goes without saying.
I mean, back when I had a Sega Genesis, I did have a poster of the Pink Ranger on my wall. I think she was my first celebrity crush.
I wasn't allowed to watch Power Rangers as a kid. It was too violent. Keep in mind, this is coming from my parents, who I think I saw Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon when it came out, which was 2001, so I was 12.
I saw the South Park movie when it came out.
And there goes our first boss. Sonic's left wondering, if it could go down there, why did my attacks work? How did its brain fit?
That's actually a good question, because the brain doesn't turn into liquid.
Fortunately, Sonic knows what's going on now because Eggman just announced it to
I love
him.
that Sonic isn't even staying at this hotel, he's just chilling. He just broke in.
It's actually a really good way to get free breakfast if you're homeless.
Breaking into a hotel.
You just grab a newspaper and come in the back entrance
Ah.
and show up to the continental breakfast like you own the place. Good trick.
I'll be doing that in New York.
throw on some slippers and a robe if you really want to sell it.
Tails, what am I going to do with you?
Hey, look. People.
Apparently bury you.
No, talk to the fucking people.
Yeah, talk to the people so we can ridicule them.
Talk to Mr. Know-It-All.
It's Mr. Know-It-All.
Oh, I bet he knows that.
Grab the spinning rings. It's important. So does this work for the humans too?
You know?
And Mr. Know-It-All just made sure to preface the camera for us.
I love that Sonic Team felt the need to include an apology about how terrible the games are.
Nah, it's just Tails. Oh, shut up. Neither of those things affected you in the slightest.
Wow.
There are no men staying in this hotel.
I know, creepy.
That is a shallow-ass pool. It's the kiddie pool.
Well, it's like 4 feet deep. Sonic's just really short.
Well, he is a hedgehog.
Okay, so I guess he's really tall.
Tall for a hedgehog, short for a man. Can we get it? No. There's a glitch
Penguin.
with the robot.
Oh, shit.
There's a glitch with that robot. If you're holding attack in the right way, you just run around in circles forever. Also, all these robots have animals in them. It's just alright.
Screw you, monkey.
Holdover from 3D Blast, I think. I think that was the first game you did that?
No, that's been from the start, dude.
Really?
Animals
Yeah.
inside of things?
And at
Inside
the end
of
of every
robots,
level, you'd,
Oh, yeah, you get animals.
Oh, at the very end. Though, right?
no, every enemy. And then at the very end, you get lots of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Like a pinata.
But in this game, they've actually got a purpose, unlike every other time.
We're not
Wait,
doing chows.
We're not.
Of course we are.
Well, you can do chows.
Chows
it's
are so
okay, those will
fun.
be in a later video.
The Chow Garden was the part of this game that I hated the most.
Oh,
I'm
I
the
love
one.
that part.
Well,
Those
'cause
of you who have souls, don't worry, you will get those in an extra video later.
the majority of people enjoy the Chow Garden. This is a known fact. This is
Rabbit.
known.
There we go.
What the? What the fuck?
They're
Rabbit
so
is more
cute.
important. And I just missed tons of
You're
rings.
missing lots of things.
Oh, who gives a shit? This
You
is
just called
100%
coins.
You have to get all the coins.
rings.
I have all the coins in this level already, Chad. Thank you very much.
Hey, his name is what's her name?
Unspun.
Unspun. Whoa.
Hey, I think I just went through that whale.
Whoa.
And here is the beginning of the Sonic tradition. Orca whales fucking hate Sonic.
Willie is free. He's pissed the fuck off.
Look how strong he is. He's just knocking over all those, solid
He's also
stone pillars.
huge for an orca whale. Can we point this out? Orca whales are not that big.
If Sonic is a hedgehog, then he's in the right proportions.
No, then that whale is actually very, very small.
Orca whales are only a little bit larger than the average dolphin, right?
No.
They're extremely much, no. not
They're
close.
extremely much
They're
larger.
extremely much larger.
Okay. Good.
That was so much larger, my grammar couldn't contain it.
Alright, good to know. All I know is that orcas are the worst. Fucking cannibalistic motherfuckers.
Dude, orcas are awesome, and they have the most interesting bloodthirsty hunting strategies ever.
Almost as interesting as the dolphin.
Something I'd like to point out here, apparently evaguy did not know about this upper path.
No.
Meanwhile, I had totally forgotten there was a lower path.
I never knew that upper path existed.
Ah. Good thing I can fall on that wall and land sideways.
It's gravity.
Oh, and for reference, right now, I am doing, I'm going to be doing Sonic and Amy's levels. Evaguy is going to be doing Big and Gamma.
The
And
bastard children of the Sonic.
You're missing a coins really hurts my soul.
you're saying coins instead of rings is killing me.
Rings,
This
Look, you made me
whatever.
fall off
Fuck.
that thing.
This
I'm
isn't
sorry,
a
I played too much
100%
Mario.
run. This isn't a 100%.
I was the
run.
Mario guy, dude. You said you were a big fan of Sonic.
I am.
Little.
It's just coins and rings. The terms are interchangeable.
No, they're not. They're
Either way, regardless of which game you're playing, you shouldn't miss them.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna start calling them bananas just because I was always a Donkey Kong fan for my dad.
I think you forget how hard it is to control this character, by the way.
Yeah, no.
Running the straight line, not so easy.
You can't.
It's easy to be critical when you're not playing.
This is very true. That's a lot of rings. That's more rings than I ever got playing as Sonic. In our original take, I played Sonic. And
so,
as
anyway.
a demonstration of how good I was as Sonic, I'm now playing Did the Cat and the Robot.
Meanwhile, Unspun here is going to be playing our perennial sidekicks, Knuckles and Tails.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, he's not. He's also not good enough pilot to remember he can fly and jump out.
Also, apparently the tornado is Sonic's plane, which I never knew. Unless it's just a dick and like Tails was like, hey man, here's this cool plane. Sonic was just like, walks around to people and being like, yeah, that's my plane. I built it.
It does sound an awful lot like Sonic.
Even to Tails, he's like, why are you using my plane? You know, that plane.
Hey, we were talking over the first time Tails' theme, too. Tails has an awesome theme, which is totally not sung by an adult woman.
I don't even remember Tails' theme. I only remember one theme from this game.
So these things have unlimited power and they're just lying around. So Tails happened to find one.
Yeah, but there's only like 7 of them.
Yeah. It's kind of like the Dragon Balls, but instead of them deactivating and then spreading themselves across the world, people use them and then apparently they just throw them in random places.
Yeah, that was never really adequately explained.
Apparently Sonic just uses them every once in a while and says, I'm done now, and drops them in a jungle somewhere, one by one.
Yep. Oh, so this is what, like, we're like 10 minutes into this first recording?
Yeah.
Okay, so should probably take a recording break around the time that we hit the lab.
Yeah, we can do that. So guys, from now on the casino is only open at night. Apparently in this city recently, day gambling was a big problem. They couldn't figure out how to stop. They couldn't figure out how to, like, stop serving people drinks on the floor, I guess. So I figured,
they
you
just
know,
leave
just
rings
close the
lying
casino.
around.
Well, no
so-
casino I've ever been to was able to figure that out, so...
Ooh.
I don't think you can get it
That
in the
guy.
city at this point.
I can talk to these guys.
Good.
Oh dear.
Wow.
That's what I always say.
Oh yeah, in first person mode.
Well,
First person meaning the, like, basketball player
this
standing
is-
behind
yeah.
Sonic.
This is
oh, they
No,
both...
apparently she says the same thing.
Oh, well, that's nice.
No,
Oh, okay.
no, it's just her. So she's the horrible one.
Is she a recurring character? I feel like she is.
I don't know, we'll have to
NPC?
keep an eye out for her.
NPC too, I'm pretty sure she's recurring, yeah. You bring a date, you can bring in free. You can get in play.
Sewers.
Look at that.
There's nothing to do in here right now, but
Not yet.
Sonic just likes walking around the sewers. Alright.
Talk to the girl.
There, little girl. Goodbye.
Oh, good.
Fuck you, little girl.
You've
Goodbye,
started doing
ball
this
of light.
too.
What do you do?
Okay, so the button to talk to someone is A, right?
Yeah.
The button to spin dash is also A. So it's like, you either talk to someone or you terrify them. At least you don't do both at once. You don't have to use-
You're going to the beach, the casino, and Twinkle Park.
you don't
You're
have to use
going
the
everywhere.
train For that. For any of that.
Apparently she didn't live here. I guess she lives in the ruins, because that's the only other place this train seems to go.
Yeah.
Also, since Sonic is a very popular celebrity, the train just leaves whenever he gets on.
He's like Kanye West. He's exactly like Kanye West.
Woo.
Yeah, fuck
I guess I'm not talking to that guy.
Don't.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop it here and we're gonna take a little recording break before we go up to the lab where I'm absolutely sure nothing could possibly happen.
Yeah.
Huzzah!